Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe this decision. This is one of the many things that's plaguing the sport of boxing. Listen, Francis Ngannou, to me personally, was completely robbed in this matchup. He defeated, in my opinion, Tyson Fury, but Tyson Fury won by decision. This is heartbreaking. Francis went out there and laid out everything on the line. But listen, this fight was more competitive than the Wilder fights. We just got to call it how we see it. Nobody expected this man to come in here and do what he did. Point blank, period. I don't want to hear nothing. You're not going to tell me that you thought that this man truly had an opportunity to beat Tyson Fury. The Tyson Fury remains undefeated. Like I said, he won by decision. Like I said, I don't know who's doing the referees. They gave Francis only three. Like I said, this is crazy. I mean, sir, I need answers. Make sure you subscribe to Flight Sports if you are disgusted with the result of this fight. Because this might be the most egregious. Seriously. I cannot believe this, but I tell you what, Tyson Fury was in cold-blooded trouble. Point blank, period. Like I said, I'm keeping it all the way real with you. Tyson, I know, thought he lost. I gotta be real. You had everybody in attendance too. All the stars was out. Everybody was out there. From obviously you had the baby. Pardon me, Lil Baby. You had Eminem. The list goes on. There was so many. There were so many stars that had aligned that, like I said, it was completely spectacular. I was blown away at the atmosphere that Saudi Arabia put on. I got to keep it 100. I don't know if people know, but the Saudis have been very aggressive. Like I said, I got to call it how I see it. They have been very just excited to get top tier events out there to Saudi Arabia. As you've seen, they do massive things with the WWE. Clearly, they have shown the world what they will do if they have the stage to do it. And I gotta keep it real. Like I said, I was thoroughly impressed at the way these guys put on this event. You had the damn ring coming up from the like I said, it's crazy. At the attention to detail, it was truly a big fight feel. We gotta keep it real. That it was a big fight feel. Let me know your thoughts. I'm so disgusted at the result of this fight that Francis lost. Just the fact that he gave it his all. I think that's what truly hurt the most. Obviously, you have Fury was 95, 90. Let me give you some of the scorecards so you let me know. You had one ref giving Ngannou 95-94. You had Fury 96-93. Fury 95-94. Winner via decision, Tyson Fury. I need an explanation on how this happened. This is going to be serious controversy. Again, boxing can never escape controversy. Like I said, who's going to oversee this? We might need new judges. We may need to change the format on what's going on. Before these judges even scored the fight, did they have Fury winning this bout? Because I'm going to keep it real with you. When I heard Francis was fighting Ngannou, I thought that, that this guy had no shot at beating Fury. None. I'm here to tell you now that not only did he have a shot at beating Fury, all of the heavyweights better be concerned. Francis has become a very rich man today. I'm telling you right now, Francis has become a very, very rich man. You're going to have people flocking everywhere to get a bout with him after this. You just fought Tyson Fury and went the distance. The boxing just received another top tier heavyweight. I don't know if he's going to be going back to MMA. There's about to be some huge paper here waiting for him in this boxing. This was this man's dream. I just wish that he could have been crowned, on his dream. Because he truly deserved it. We got to go to the scorecards, point blank, period. There was no explanation. Fury looked awful, god awful. That's another thing people got to understand. He looked sloppy. He looked like he went out there and just phoned it in. And that's why I got to keep it real with you. But all the UFC fighters gotta be, gotta be happy and proud. You gotta put some respect on the UFC fighters. He did a good job. Everybody. Whereas it's crazy when you have these bouts because you have team UFC, team boxing, and it's like both parties just clash. But this decision was completely irrelevant, to be honest with you. Nobody cares. This was Ngannou's night. Point blank, period. The MMA won today. Everybody that's team MMA, Dana White, you can poke your chest out because what happens is people look at MMA fighters as not complete fighters, not really mastering in the striking and things of that nature. And obviously, when you get in there with a boxer, he just completely exploits him and picks him completely apart. You did not have that. I thought that Fury was going to drop this dude quickly. When I said, oh man, this dude ain't got no shot in there with Fury. And then it wasn't too much until the third round, late the second, third round, where I seen Fury is in trouble. I was like, this dude Fury on knockout watch. Something about to go down. So I mean, this is crazy that this happened like this, man. I can't even get into the full breakdown. Make sure you subscribe. I'm just really letting out my frustrations. I'm disgusted. I'm almost lost for words at what I just witnessed. We have a serious problem with judging in the sport of boxing. It's too many fights where this happened. Heck, if you're gonna do this, why you couldn't give Deontay Wilder one of the wins or something? The first Wilder fight was a draw. I don't know if people remember. It was a draw. Oh man, this is crazy. Ngannou got himself a bright future in the sport of boxing. That's all I can let you know. Let me know the next fight. Like I said, you had Alexander Usyk in there. We all know that he got possibly a date with Tyson Fury. That's the fight that everybody truly wants to see. But we don't know if we're ever going to get that fight, to be honest with you. But hopefully, us fans of the sport of boxing could be treated to an amazing bout. I think that, like I said, 10 rounds, against the heavyweight champ, Francis went in. A lot of people are going to say, oh, he should just be happy. He should just be happy with this. He should just be happy with that. He thoroughly represented for all of the MMA fighters out there. And I think that is most key. But you ain't going to tell me that this man ain't get jerked. I know he got jerked in this fight. I don't need nobody to tell me. I've seen it firsthand. So this is definitely crazy, in my opinion. But it is what it is at the end of the day. This is the sport of boxing that we have to get accustomed to. We got to get out of our feelings. This is what goes on. We need to look at these judges. That's point blank. It's too much of this going on. Let's let our frustrations, let's communicate in the comment section. Peace and love. It's Flight Sports TV. You already know what it is. We out.